We have Kali Linux on my phones here, and I have a Nexus 5X and a Nexus 5X and my old Note 9. So these two, the Nexus, are rooted. Both of them are rooted, and I use this app here, Nexus Root Toolkit. Is pretty simple. You just hit the unblock. After that runs, and you go back and you do the root. The whole process takes about 5 minutes to do that, but installing NetHunter on the phone, that takes about 15, 20 maybe. But I don't know what I did on this one. It used to go into monitor mode from directly, and when I try now, it's not working. I don't know what I did or messed up, but Kali does work. NetHunter does work on the Nexus 5. Is pretty good, and this phone's cheap because it's old. So this is a good one to get. And this one, I just installed it on this one, and it won't even boot up. I press plus, and I'm getting this option here. So whatever that is, I got to figure it out. But it's not working on here at all. But this NetHunter store is good. Termux works, so that's good on there. This one is, like I said, it's rooted, but I gotta figure it out on here. But when this was working fine, when I first put the program on here, it was a-okay. I can use Wi-Fi and test networks, but something I gotta figure out. But here on my Note 9, you got the GUI Kali Linux. So this one can't be rooted. I don't believe it's American. I don't think the ones in the USA can be rooted on the Note 9s. So this is just stock phone. And I had a Note 10, and it was shut off. I have a S23, and it won't even boot. It boots up, then cuts right off, so it doesn't even stay on. But this one you can cut the phone off, no problem, load it back up, and you're good to go. You're right here. This is Metasploit. This is Metasploit. So this works no problem, and the internet is pretty good on here. Let me show you. Let me go to Firefox. There we go. We can go to the NetHunter tab and see what that brings us. You can download, and let's try. Let me pick up the keyboard. YOU. We'll go to YouTube. Let me X that out. See how fast this works through the NetHunter. This is connected to my internet, so let's type in SF6, enter. There we go. Let's see how fast this loads. Yeah, we got a commercial. Bam. Skip that. 2 commercials. Okay. So it's not too a little glitchy. But who's watching videos through Kali Linux? But it does work, which is cool. Gotta figure out how to. Anyway, I got my phones that I'm trying to use to practice some hacking on the go, some pen testing on the go. But it's not one thing, it's another. I can't even get to the screen to shut this off. There we go. There we go. Alright. So anyway, the Note 9 is pretty good. All the apps work on here. You just can't do any Wi-Fi stuff. But it is cool having the GUI on the go. The Nexus 5 is good because you can test the Wi-Fi, send, receive packages. The 5X, I couldn't find the 5, but this is the Nexus 5x, and I wish I could figure this out, because I just installed that today, but it's not working. And when I go to cut on the, let me go here, monitor mode, and press execute, you can do it from here. Not found, enter, see, and then let me show you. I do Wi-Fi, I press enter, there it is, and select what interface, and say WLAN 0, that's interface 2. So let's do that. Press 2, and then it cuts off, the internet shuts off. It didn't used to do that. I don't know. Say can't find interface in monitor mode. I try to put it in monitor, air mount start WLAN 0. There it is. Nothing happens. Operation not supported, so who knows, but I'll figure it out. It did used to work. Who knows, but right now these are the phones I'm using to practice my testing on the go. You know what app I do like on here that I found? Is it on the NetHunter store? This one is Pixel is pretty cool. Take a picture, you can put some text in, send it to somebody, and they can decrypt the text, which is nice. They have the Rubber Ducky app on here, Tor browser, some pretty cool stuff on the NetHunter store. I don't know if I have everything on here. Yeah, I think I put the same thing on both. But once I figure this out, then I'll make some better videos, and I'll figure some stuff out you can do with this where you don't have to use Wi-Fi, but this is nice.